Hello everyone, welcome back to Mr. English Talks. Today I want to ask you something serious. What if I told you that you could completely change your life in just 6 months? You might think 6 months? That's too short. But let me tell you, 6 months of pure focus, discipline, and consistency can do what 6 years of wishing can't. The next 6 months of your life can become the most powerful chapter of your journey. If you decide to take control starting today, the truth is most people wait for miracles. They wait for luck, for motivation, for someone else to save them. But life doesn't change by chance, it changes by choice. Every day, you have a chance to build a better version of yourself. And if you give your full heart and energy for the next 6 months, you can rewrite your story completely. 6 months of real effort can make you unrecognizable, mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially. But before we talk about how to do it, let's face one truth. Most people waste 6 months doing the same things that keep them stuck. They spend hours scrolling, complaining, comparing, and procrastinating. Then they wonder why nothing changes. Problem isn't time, it's focus. Everyone has 24 hours, but few use it wisely. 6 months is more than enough if you stop wasting your energy on things that don't grow you. So, how can you change your life in 6 months? It starts with one decision. The decision to stop being okay with average. The moment you say, I'm done living like this, I deserve more, everything changes. Because transformation doesn't begin when you get a new job, or new clothes, or a new year. It begins when you get a new mindset. You can't start a new life with the same old thinking. The first month is about awareness. You can't change what you don't see. Take a hard look at your life. What's holding you back? What habits are wasting your time? What people drain your energy? What fears control you? Write it down. Be brutally honest with yourself. This step is uncomfortable, but it's necessary. You can't clean a room if you don't see the dirt. The same goes for your life. The more you face your reality, the faster you can fix it. Once you know what's wrong, the next step is to build discipline. Motivation is nice, but it doesn't last. Discipline does. Discipline is waking up even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is doing what's right, not what's easy. For 6 months, make a promise to yourself. No more excuses. Even if you fail one day, get back up the next day. Because success isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. Small steps done daily will take you further than big plans done rarely. In these 6 months, focus on 3 main areas: your mind, your body, and your habits. Because these 3 control everything else. Start with your mind. Your mind is your greatest weapon, but only if you train it. Stop feeding it negativity. Stop watching things that waste your time. Stop comparing your life to others. Instead, read books. Listen to motivational podcasts, learn something new, and start your day with gratitude. The moment you start controlling what goes into your mind, you'll start controlling what comes out of your life. Your thoughts shape your reality. Next is your body. Take care of it like it's your temple. Eat clean. Move daily. Sleep well. Exercise even if it's just a walk or a short workout. You don't need to become a bodybuilder. You just need to become stronger than yesterday. When your body feels good, your mind becomes sharper, and your energy increases. A strong body supports a strong mind, and then your habits. Your habits decide your future. If you change your habits, you change your life. The small things you do every day matter more than the big things you do sometimes. If you spend 6 months improving just 1% every day, your life will look completely different. Replace one bad habit with one good one every month. Stop wasting hours on your phone. Start journaling. Wake up earlier. Speak English daily. Meditate, plan your day. The small, boring actions create the biggest results. Here's something powerful to remember. You won't feel motivated every day, and that's okay. But even on the bad days, do something small that moves you forward. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be persistent. 6 months of persistence beats 6 years of overthinking. Let me tell you a story. There was once a young man who felt stuck. His life was going nowhere. He was lazy, unmotivated, and lost. One day he decided to give himself a challenge, to change his life in 6 months. He made a plan: wake up early, work out, study, learn English, and stop wasting time. The first month was tough. His old habits tried to pull him back, but he kept going. By the 3rd month, he started seeing small changes. More confidence, more energy, more peace. By the 6th month, he was a different person. Not because life got easier, but because he got stronger. That's the power of 6 months of focus. 6 months may not seem like much, but it's enough to change your direction. Even if you don't reach your final goal, you'll be far ahead of where you are today. And once you see progress, it becomes addictive. You'll never want to go back to your old self again. But remember, change isn't supposed to feel comfortable. Growth always comes with pain. You'll lose some friends. You'll have lonely nights. You'll face self-doubt. But that's how transformation works. A seed has to break before it grows. A butterfly has to struggle before it flies. You have to go through discomfort before you reach greatness. In these 6 months, learn to say no. No to distractions, no to negativity, no to comfort. Every no to something useless is a yes to your future. Protect your time like gold. Use it wisely, because what you do daily becomes your destiny. Also, stop waiting for motivation. Start creating momentum. Motivation fades, but momentum grows. When you take small actions every day, your energy builds naturally. You stop needing to push yourself, because you start pulling yourself toward your goals. 6 months of focus can rebuild your confidence, improve your English, transform your mindset, and help you fall in love with yourself again. You'll start walking differently, thinking differently, and speaking differently. You'll start attracting better opportunities and better people, because you'll no longer accept less than you deserve. Here's the truth. Most people underestimate what they can do in 6 months, and overestimate what they can do in 1 day. You don't need to do everything today. Just start. Take one small step daily. In 6 months, you'll thank yourself for starting now. So, from this moment, make a promise. The next 6 months are yours. Not your phone's, not your comfort zones, not your fears. Yours. Be obsessed with your growth. Work in silence. Don't announce your plans. Let your results make the noise. You have no idea how much your life can change when you give yourself fully for just 6 months. People will notice your energy. They'll ask, "What happened to you?" And you'll smile and say, "I decided to change, so are you ready? Are you ready to stop waiting and start creating?" The next 6 months can be your comeback story. But you have to choose it. You have to fight for it. You have to show up, even on the days when no one's watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to Mr. English Talks. And remember, 6 months of pure focus and effort can change your entire life. So stop doubting, stop delaying, and start doing. Your new life is waiting. All it takes is the next 6 months of your best self.